Hey team, let's talk about one of the most critical parts of our job here at the Annex, really understanding and safely managing canine aggression. This training is absolutely essential for keeping you, and of course the dogs in our care, safe. So, let's dive right in. I want you to picture this. You're out in the yard, everything's fine, and then you hear it, that low rumble of a growl from a dog's chest. It's a super tense moment, right? And your reaction in that split second can either calm everything down or push it right over the edge. This explainer is all about giving you the tools you need to handle that exact moment with confidence. So, first things first. We have to completely change the way we think about a growl. Yeah, it feels like a threat, but it's much more important to see it as a piece of information. The dog is literally trying to tell us something, and our number one job is to listen, not to shut them up. You know, this quote from trainer Robert Cabral really gets to the heart of what we do. Our structure, our commands, just our calm presence. All of that is giving a dog information on how to deal with a stressful situation. A growl is basically the dog's way of saying, hey, I'm uncomfortable and I need more of that information right now. And this is the most crucial takeaway. We never, ever punish a growl. Think about it. A dog that growls is telling you it's uncomfortable. But a dog that's been punished for growling, it just learns not to give a warning. It learns to go straight to a bite. We need that warning signal. It is the most valuable tool we have for preventing a real problem. Okay, so what does this actually look like in the moment? When you hear that growl, a clock starts ticking. And believe me, those next 10 seconds are absolutely critical.
These 3 steps have to become second nature, like muscle memory. First, stop. Just freeze. Any sudden movement could be seen as a challenge and make things worse. Second, create space. Calmly, slowly, back away. Relieve the pressure. No fast moves, no shouting. Third, secure. Once you can see the tension has dropped, you safely get all the dogs separated into their own enclosures to completely reset the situation.
This really sums up the whole mindset right here. By staying calm and neutral, you're not adding any emotional fuel to the fire. You get to see what's really going on with the dog without your own reaction confusing things. And just to say it again, because it's that important, do not punish the growl. You're not stopping aggression, you're just taking out the warning sign. And that makes a dog so much more dangerous down the line.
Okay, so the immediate danger is over, everyone's secure, now what? Well, now our job shifts from just reacting to analyzing. We have to figure out what just happened so we can make sure it doesn't happen again. So what set it off? We see the same kinds of triggers here at the Annex over and over. Was it a toy or a food bowl? Resource guarding. Was it 2 dogs getting too close at a gate? Did a dog feel cornered? Or did the energy in the yard just get way too high and boil over? Finding that trigger is the key to creating a plan.
All right, this is our mantra, and it is totally non-negotiable. If it is not in Notero, our record-keeping system, it did not happen, period. Every single incident, no matter how small you think it is, has to be documented. This is how we track patterns, how we communicate between shifts, and how we make sure every single person on our team has the info they need to handle a dog safely.
And when you're writing up that report, this is exactly what we need. Just think like a reporter. Who, what, where, when, and why. Be specific. Dog A growled at dog B near the water bowl is a million times more helpful than just writing, dogs were aggressive. That detail is what makes a safer environment for everybody. And all of this brings us to our last and honestly most important section, being proactive. The absolute best way to handle aggression is to prevent it in the first place. And we do that with structure, consistency, and having clear rules that everyone follows. These procedures aren't just random rules. They are our front line of defense. I mean, think about it. Letting dogs out one at a time in the morning, that prevents that crazy high-energy rush right at the door where things can go wrong. Our color-coded board means a brand new volunteer can know exactly how to handle a dog just by glancing at it. Following these procedures is the foundation of safety here. This quote from trainer Larry Cron is just so true. Every single time a conflict happens, it reinforces that bad behavior. It's a huge setback for that dog's training and for our ability to manage them. We're not just preventing one fight today, we're preventing 1,000 steps backward in that dog's journey.
So, at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. Your calm energy, your consistency in enforcing our procedures, and your leadership are what make the Annex a safe place for everyone, dogs and people. You are the ones providing the information these dogs need to feel secure. Thank you for being so committed to this incredibly important work.